It's the franchise with a shine. I'm still hot, not jello. Money stacked back, plus I can't turn a swallow. Franchise to a big business, I'm the this is automatic. I'm with the social a soldier, and I say I'm stolen. You know when you bring it, keep it hard. What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the reunion. Okay, so many familiar, old, new, and past, present faces of WFE back for one night. It's so great to see everybody, and welcome everybody. I can see Saurav, I can see Yash, Rake, Jay, Aman, Prachi, everybody. Welcome guys, welcome to the reunion. So आज का event बहुत ही interesting होएगा because आज हम करेंगे बहुत सारी बातें भी, compete भी, सब कुछ करेंगे because it's been a long time since I've seen all of you guys back together for one night, and I tried my best for the entire month to bring as many people as I can back, but unfortunately there were some other people who were not able to come back. Some chose to not come back, but you guys managed to make it back, which proves that you will always eat, sleep, and be WFE no matter you compete or not. So thank you so much, guys, for that. And now let's unmute everybody so that everybody can, interact with each other. So guys, unmute yourself. Let's hello, hi, everybody. What's up?
Hi, सबको
hi guys. What's up? Everybody, unmute yourself. It's
hi.
मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार.
Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome guys. It's so great to see all of you guys. And of course, guys, मैंने John Cena की music से start किया because it's the 20th anniversary of John Cena going on, and next week he's returning. And John Cena personally मेरा बहुत favorite है. He's inspired me a lot to never give up on your dreams and always work hard. That's what I always try to do with all of you guys, to go at your dreams because nothing is impossible. And of course,
hello guys, welcome back.
We all know that one person here is all elite these days, and that's not John Cena, that's me. So yeah, of course, that's also been really going well with us. And of course, guys, for the Delhi and for the people outside Delhi, we all know that we are coming up with this very big extravaganza called the Multiverse of Wrestling Fans. That's going to happen starting in Delhi. And I know Saurav is a little upset that why he's not in Delhi for this, but don't worry, brother. This will soon travel across all India once it gets a good response in Delhi. So
Yes.
And who knows, our Delhi fans might join you there as well. So don't worry about that. Guys, आज competition शुरू करने से पहले let's ask everybody एक-एक करके. Everybody is back. So I can see Saurav is back. So Saurav, how are you feeling? Then we'll go on to the other people as well. Saurav, let's start with you. How are you feeling to be back?
Yep, it's a great feeling. It's good to see so many familiar faces. I mean, Prachi, Yash, all these guys. Aman, good to see you, yeah. And of course, I've missed being part of, and I've missed being part of these events, due to the time constraints and everything. But it's always nice to finally get some time to be back.
3 weeks से wait कर रहा हूँ.
Okay, Tapas, yeah, go ahead.
मैं इस चीज का 3 weeks से wait कर रहा हूँ. दो चीजों का मतलब एक मल्टीवर्स वाला इवेंट है, मेरे को मैसेज आ गया था, और दूसरा ये भाई दिल को चैन आता है जब सारे के सब ऐसे मिलते हैं. तो मतलब पूरा हफ्ता मेरा बोरियत में गया. मेरा ब्लॉग चैनल कुछ खास चल तो नहीं रहा.
Okay,
और मैं ये आज ट्यूसडे वाले में स्पेशली बताऊं तो मैं ट्यूसडे वाले के लिए बहुत एक्साइटेड हूं बिकॉज़ जेस द चैंप इज कमिंग टू बैक टू रॉ.
Okay, great. So let's ask other people now. So okay, now we have Ashwin also. Ashwin has also been missing a few events, but he's finally back. He's today scheduled in a one-on-one promo match. So Ashwin, Mr. Money in the Bank, of course, Fanent in the Bank here, and Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up soon. So how does it feel to be back after so long, missing so much action? How does it feel to be back?
It's good to see everyone back. Some old faces back. Those who were long back. It's a great feeling to be back, But bring the multiverse fast to Mumbai. That's all I want.
Okay, very well, very well.
Same.
And of course,
can I say something?
Familiar face back in Sahay, the doctor of WFE is finally back. I think one of the first person of the old fans to be really excited to be back here, and he's going to be back here for a promo action. Sahil, how does it feel to be back in WFE?
It's feeling very great. बहुत सही लग रहा है यार वापस आके.
Great. So I'm really happy, guys. Thank you so much, आप सब लोग आए, and I tried के बाकी लोग भी आ सके, but some restriction and everything, so they couldn't make. But I'm really glad some of you made it, and that's why it's called a reunion of WFE. So आज हम पहला match start करते हैं. So we have promo action from old, present, and new players. So the first promo match is originally was a fatal 4-way, but now it's gonna be a triple threat match between Amog, Jay, and the returning Sahil. So it's gonna be one amazing match. So first off, we have Jay Mysterio coming up with his exciting promo, and let the reunion kick off with Jay's amazing promo. So Jay, are you ready? Okay, so here's presenting the match, promo match. First contestant coming up is Jay Mysterio.
Thank you for the let's go, Jay chant from the champ. And yeah, the reunion has been started with a bang. I can see everyone. I can see some new faces. I can see some old faces. Basically, I can see some legends. These are not the old faces. I can see legendary Sahil out there. They are all hyped for John Cena on Tuesday, but we got a John Cena today. But anyways, the Doctor of Thugonomics is gonna be humble today. It's no way we have a brother Amog to compete next. Amog, I rather suggest you to go and drop your friend out there, pal, because having you in reunion and having out in the match, it's no longer required, because it's the same thing, kind of. You even staying here, you even going out, it's the same thing. And other than that, I gotta say, Sahil, bye. Long time, bro, long time. I think you got snitched by Raven, huh? You got something, you believed something like a mysterious creature, Raven, masking something and coming against you, but you didn't have it, I think so. You didn't have something against the rebellious rebel. I thought I could see him back here, but I couldn't see him. Anyways, sometimes he may costume himself as Raven and come back. Who knows? I don't even care what is about to happen. But before that, Sahil bhai, we're very, very, very excited for your promo, and that's what we want to see today. And my promo action is kind of be cheesy like this only, because I'm gonna face one of the greatest Amog and one of the greatest Sahil, so I didn't get a better promo. So I better suggest I'd rather cut here, or I'll better leave my friend to speak out after this. Take care of this match after this. Anyways, have a great reunion, guys. Thank you so much for watching my promo. Thank you so much.
Very well said, Jay. Very well said. And now coming up the next, we have another of Jay's co-heads in Amog. So Amog, the stage is yours. Let's do it.
Nikunj, please unmute my phone. My second account.
Unmute it. Both of them. Let's go.
Hi guys. Is it echoing? Hello, I'm audible now.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go.
जैसे कि first thing first, जे एक बात है जो मैं फैनेट मेनिया के बाद बोलना जा रहा था. हफ्ता भाई ये शब्द है कि तुझको हमने बना के सीखा कि अब नहीं कमी नहीं होते.
वो
भाई मतलब उम्मीद की थी, ट्रस्ट किया था कि तू अच्छा होगा, और ये सेटअप चेंज हो गया. मैं वापस अपने घर पे आ चुका हूँ. मैं पहले बैंगलोर में था. वापस आना मुझको ये समझ में आ गया कि तूने क्यों किया होगा, क्योंकि वाकई लोगों की मेंटालिटी ऐसी. मैं था यूपी का लड़का, स्पेशली वाराणसी का. यू कैन सी अ गाय फ्रॉम अ प्लेस जहाँ के लोग तुम्हारे यहाँ सब्जी बेचते, घर में काम करते, वहां पे तुम्हारे एक लेवल का बंदा आके तुमसे कम्पीट कर रहा है. इट्स जस्ट डिसरिस्पेक्टफुल फॉर यू. Guys from your side treat me like a rubbish thing, okay? चल पर्सनल नहीं जाते. तुमने जो पहले किया, I don't like that much. भाई माना था. उसके बाद तूने अपॉलजी दी, मगर खंजर घोक के अपॉलजी देना is like I killed you and then I'm saying sorry. It's just bullshit, man. It's just total waste of time. मैंने उसके माफ कर दिया था क्योंकि देख, मेरा दिल बहुत बड़ा है, मैं सबको माफ कर देता हूँ. मैं और इसका मेरे दोस्त रेबल का दोनों का सिर्फ फंडा, हम दोनों बड़े दे वाले हैं, माफ कर देते हैं। अरे भाई डॉक्टर ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स की भाई, अब जॉन सीना आता है जिन्हें इवेंट है, वैसे उनका इवेंट तुम भी हो। आधे लोग आधे लोग तो उसकी थीम सॉन्ग को, एक सेकंड मेरे पास एक एंट्रेंस थीम सॉन्ग है जिसपे तुम आ सकते हो। जॉन सीना sucks, जॉन सीना sucks, जॉन सीना sucks। तुम इस पे आ सकते हो। इवन जो तुम्हारा ना वो 16 टाइम वर्ल्ड चैंपियन, वो भी आ सकता है। कुछ दिन पहले WWE ने, कुछ दिन क्या, एक कल शायद कल या परसों, WWE ने अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे पोस्ट डाला था, क्या सीना 17 टाइम वर्ल्ड चैंपियन बनेगा। भाई देखो उधर AEW फोड़ रहा है, दे आर पिकिंग कुछ ओकाडा को आए, वो तेत्सुया यूनाइटो को आए, वो लोग जे वाइट को आए हैं, और तुम लोग किसको आया? 45-year-old semi-retired person from Hollywood जिसका नाम ये है। वैसे महीने को शो आउट करने के लिए तुम लोगों ने किसको लाया था? जॉन सीना नहीं आया था, मगर आया था उस बार स्टोन कोल्ड स्टीव ऑस्टिन। इससे ये प्रूव होता है तुम और तुम्हारी वो ग्रेटेस्ट कंपनी इज बुलशिट। स्पेशली जॉन सीना, अगर जॉन सीना उतना पॉपुलर नहीं होता, उसने जितने भी वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप जीते उसने सब अपने दम पे भी जीते और कुछ उसको दिए भी गए हैं। हम बताते हैं डेमियन सैंडा का नाम सबने सुना होगा, उसने रिफ्यूज कर दिया था कि मैं इस बंदे के सामने अपने टाइटल ड्रॉप नहीं करूंगा। सेम गोस टू जैक स्वैगर, क्योंकि एज अ जैक स्वैगर, सेम गोस टू आईबैक। और रही बात मल्टीवर्स की, जैसे कि मल्टीवर्स मैं मना चाहता हूँ, बस इस CUET मतलब में कॉलेज एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स जो है ये उस टाइम पे ना हो तो मैं आऊंगा, नहीं होगा अगर उस टाइम पे होगी तो मैं लेट जाऊंगा। दिल्ली तो मुझको आना ही है, आऊंगा, इवेंट होगा, अटेंड करूंगा। क्या पता मैं निकुंज से अपील करके किसी के खिलाफ 1-on-1 फर्स्ट एवर लाइव फ्रॉम द स्टूडियो, फ्रॉम द ऑफिस इंस्टाग्राम मैच मांग सकता हूँ। आई डोंट नो। बट रही बात तुम्हारी, तुम या तुम रिटायर हो जाओ, जस्ट लाइक सीना, तुम रिटायर हो जाओ। तुम रेबल नहीं हो या स्पंदन नहीं हो।
Okay. Amog, I'm going to stop you right there. Rebel has asked not to mention him, so don't mention him.
Okay. तुम स्पंदन नहीं हो, तुम ध्रुव नहीं हो, आओगे एक बड़ा एक्स्ट्रावेगेंसा होगा। तुम रेबल जितने बड़े सुपरस्टार नहीं हो, रेबल देख भाई मानते तेरी रिस्पेक्ट है, रेबल जितने बड़े सुपरस्टार नहीं हो तुम। देखो you are just a nobody who came back, just like Ritwik came back, just like Ashwin came back. Ashwin भाई वो तो प्रेडिक्शन में जीता है कुछ भी, वो अपना ब्रीफकेस कैसे जीता? प्रेडिक्शन मैच, ना कि उसने किसी ट्रिविया का आंसर दिया, ना कि इसने कुछ दिया। मैं तो पिछले 3 मैचेस से प्रेडिक्शन में कम्पीट किया और मैं 3 ले लूं, तीनों में मैं जीता हूं। तो इट्स बेटर कि तुम उन्ने इवेंट हो जितना Paul Heyman without Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar on TV, कोई काम नहीं था। बेटर वापस रह जाओ जहां से आए थे वापस। So with that said, with all due respect, thank you all.
Very well done, but I really don't think who the promo was against. I really didn't really get it, because you were supposed to cut promos on Sahil and Jay, but you did it on Cena, Rebel, I don't know, whatever. But anyways, promo's done. But coming up next is the returning doctor of WFE, Sahil Bakshi is coming in the house. So Sahil, unmute yourself. Let's have the dog back for one more time.
वो कब ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं रही यार अमोक की तरह। ठीक है यार, मेरी बेइज्जती करने आया था तो जॉन सीना की कर दी उसने। ठीक है यार, उसे हिंदी में लिया, मैं भी हिंदी में करूंगा। अभी इसके लिए ना ऐसे तगनॉमिक्स कोई परफॉर्म नहीं करूंगा मैं, लायक नहीं उसके। ठीक है, इनके लिए वो RAP नहीं होगा। अगर मैंने RAP करा, इनके घर वालों को पता चला, वो इसको RAPE कंसिडर कर लेंगे और मैं नहीं चाहता मेरे कारण कोई RIP हो जाए। ठीक है भाई यार, ठीक है। तो इसने जॉन सीना के बारे में बोला, ठीक है भाई, उसकी को मतलब अगर वो पॉपुलर नहीं होता तो ये होता, तो ये होता, ठीक है। उसने 16 टाइटल्स जीती है, उसी वजह से वो पॉपुलर हुआ है डूड। और मैं तो खुद को कोई ऐसा मान भी नहीं रहा हूँ टॉप लेवल का कि मैं यहाँ आया हूँ, मैंने यहाँ बहुत सारे बेल्ट जीते हैं और एकदम से चला गया फिर आ गया और मेरा वार्म वेलकम हो रहा है। मैं तो बिल्कुल ऐसे नहीं समझा। यार WFE ने मेरे को इसलिए वापस बुलाया रियूनियन पे तो मैं खुद आना चाहता था। इन्होंने मेरे को बुलाया, बोला प्रोमो कट करना है। किसके अगेंस्ट? 2 बच्चे हैं। मैं क्या, बच्चे हैं तो ठीक है यार। बच्चे तो प्रोमो की कट कर रहे हैं यार। एक को बोलो जा सीसो वीसो खेल, मिट्टी विट्टी खा जाके कहीं, बच्चों वाले काम करो। यहाँ क्या आ रहे हो? तुम्हें कुछ चाहिए भी, अगर मेरे पास गेम कार्ड है, ऑल योर्स। बैलेंस पूरा मेरा, गेम्स तुम्हारे, एंजॉय करो जाके, ठीक है। ये मेरे को बोल रहा है कि कुछ नहीं कर सकता तू, मतलब यहाँ पे WFE में। मैंने कुछ भी नहीं करा, लेकिन मैंने कुछ करा। मैंने एटलीस्ट प्रोमो बैटल जीती है, बट वो मेरे लिए बहुत है भाई। मैं यहाँ के कुछ लोगों से मिला हूँ, निकुंज से मिला हूँ, अमन से मिला हूँ, प्राची से मिला हूँ, अर्जुन से मिला हूँ। अर्जुन इज वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट पर्सन। तो मतलब बस ये इन लोगों से मिल लिए भाई, वो काफी अपने लिए। प्रोमो बैटल नहीं तो क्या हो गया सर, मैं कौन सा 1000 रुपए लगा के बैठा हूँ यार इन पे। ठीक है, मेरे गायब भी हो गए यार, दोनों बोल रहे थे। शक्ल दिखा दो एक बार। Can they show their face? Are they able to show their face?
Don't think so, bro. I think you should end it.
ठीक यार, इनको देख के यार मेरे को 8th क्लास की याद आ गई यार। नहीं तो बच्चा मेरा दोस्त वॉशरूम में मूत नहीं आता था, इसके जैसा। वॉशरूम जाता था, उसके पीछे लाड़ी फोड़ देते हम। टीचर को ढंग से लैबोरेट भी नहीं कर पा रहा, भाई नहीं हो। यार और क्या बोले, I'm going to end it.
Okay. Wow. Brilliant. And even very awesome participation from the crowd. So now voting time. Let's see who gets the vote, and the winner of this match will go to the sign-up exclusive trivia match and try to earn a title shot at Prachi or Mojo or Yash or whoever the tag team champions are by the end of the night. Anyways, yeah, okay, the audience is the best. So let me first ask you guys, first let's vote for Jay. So anybody wants to vote for Jay? They want to vote? Go ahead now. Okay, so I have 2 votes for Jay. Anybody else wants to vote? And I'm joined in by my twinning brother Shubhang. What's up? What's up, guys? So we're twinning together John Cena t-shirts. We win, we win. Okay, so Jay gets, let's see, Jay's got some votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes for Jay. And now let's have Amog. So anybody wants to vote for Amog? Go ahead. Okay, waiting, still waiting. Okay, Dhanush votes for Amog. 1 vote. Shashwat votes for John Cena. Okay, he's not even in the match.
You can't see him actually.
Okay.
He's invisible.
Last 10 seconds, guys. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1 vote for Amog, 5 for Jay. And lastly, the doctor of WFE, Sahil. Let's see, vote for Sahil. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with that said, the winner and the returning Doctor of the Economics. So Sahil, you go straight into the trivia match and you can earn yourself a title shot at the WFE, WFE Universe or the tag team titles. And we're going to see you just later on for that match. So very well done. And now it's time for the free trivia match in which, except for the sign-up people that are Ritvik, Ashwin, we have Archit and Gaurav and Aman. So apart from these 5, everybody's eligible for that match. And the winner of that match will join Sahil in that sign-up exclusive trivia match. And guys, speaking of trivia, look who's back! The boss of WFE is back, Parth. Okay. So now I'm going to unmute everybody. I want to see the crowd reaction for this. So guys, unmute yourself because we have a celebrity in the house. Mr. Parth, aka the boss, and Yash is not happy to see him because he knows that he's one true competition for that. So, guys, everybody, unmute yourself. Unmute everybody. Unmute.
Hi, Parth. Hi.
Parth, unmute yourself, buddy.
Yes.
So, guys, I have to say that Parth was the most difficult fan to bring in because he's always busy. He's always into something. And, you know, I've been wanting this one match that Parth should at least compete in one championship match because I really want to see what he's capable of when he's given a one-on-one shot. So, Parth, firstly, welcome back to the reunion. I wasn't really expecting you to be back, but you are back. Thank you so much for coming. And what timing? The promo match ended and the free trivia is about to begin. So, will you still have that edge, that aura that you always had when everybody used to be afraid that Parth is in a trivia match?
इतना प्रेशर डाल दिया, I don't perform well under pressure. अब पता नहीं.
Okay. So Parth is already pressurized. Very well done, Parth. So anybody wants to have any message for Parth? Anybody of their former competitors? I think Yash wants to say something because Yash, if you remember,
Your nemesis is here.
Nemesis, of course, the same person you defeated to become the universe champion at Mania 1. And anybody else has any message for Parth? Because I'm really happy to see him, bro. Trust me, it's been so long.
Welcome back, Parth.
Extremely happy.
Thanks, Aman bhai.
Welcome back.
Seriously,
Sir, big fan. Happy to see you.
big fan. Big fan. Everybody is a big fan.
तुम गए हो, मैं अभी तक यहाँ पे ही हूँ.
Very well said. Okay, guys. So now it's time for the free trivia match. So the winner will go to the sign-up trivia match. And apart from the 5 competitors that I've named, it's Ritvik, Ashwin, Gaurav, Aman, and Archit. So apart from these guys who are already in the match, one more guy is going to join them from this trivia lot. So we're going to begin the match right after this break. And in the meantime, everybody can chit chat, relax, and they can welcome back all the other guys they've just seen. So we're going to be back after this short break. The reunion is getting all pepped up, guys. Let's do this. See you after this break.
तपेश भाई कैसे हो?
Let's go, boys!
भाई मुझे स्टोरी बनानी है.
Let's go, boys!
सब एक स्क्वायर में आ जाओ प्लीज.
एक सेकंड
I saw Rick.
एक स्क्वायर में आ जाओ, सबकी स्टोरी बनाऊंगा.
Hi Arjun.
चैट में किसी ने लिखा है पार्थ इज लुकिंग लाइक आंड्रे.
कैसे हो? है निकुंज.
अंद्रादे.
अपनी एक बारी शक्लें दिखा दो भाई.
अर्जुन कैसा है?
मैं ठीक हूँ भाई.
यश कैसे हो?
अच्छा हूँ ब्रो.
यश भाई, ओ यश का है. यश और मैं एक ही कॉलेज में, बता दूं. यश और मैं एक ही कॉलेज में, बट कोर्स हमारे बहुत डिफरेंट होंगे, है ना?
तपेश मैं आ रहा हूँ.
मैं बीसीए कर रहा हूँ वही सेम कॉलेज से जहाँ से यश
आ रहा हूँ.
अपना कोर्स बताइयो.
बीटेक CSE.
वेरी गुड.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So now it's time for the free trivia match. So everybody, apart from the 5 guys and the champ, of course. So get ready for the trivia match because it's going to be one exciting one to see who gets through in this one. So we have 15 questions. And I think the new guys and the old guys must have noticed that we have a new format for the trivia match in a slideshow format. But today I've decided that we're going to go back old school. No pictures, no audio, no visuals. It's only going to be for the main event for the tag team titles where Mojo and Yash will defend their titles against the Sahay siblings. And today they are both there. Unlike last time where you ganged up on Prachi and she almost beat you. Shame on you guys. Anyways, so The free trivia match is about to begin. So tag champs are also in this match, so they can pep up and let's see who's gonna win. Okay, before that, let's have a betting. Like a friendly betting on who do you think will win this match. So Shubhang, let's see who Shubhang's gonna pick. Shubhang, who do you pick out of the way?
I pick Parth.
Okay, Parth is already under pressure, but I'm gonna pick. But Parth has never been my favorite. He's been my third, fourth favorite. My favorite out of the best trivia guys has always been Saurabh, and I always wanted him to have this one-on-one championship match. There's so many of these guys that deserve that one-on-one title shot because they can do really exceptional. And Prachi has not faced a breed like this. Yash and Mojo and Gandharv are one breed, but these guys, they belong to another pedigree of the OGs. The OGs. Yeah, they're technically right because these were also a part. Yeah, but that doesn't mean Yash wasn't there. Yash has been there from the start. So Yash, don't mind that. People get easily offended. Anyways, so okay. Everybody's voting for Parth. Even Yash has voted for Parth. Damn. So anybody else, guys? Anybody else wants to give their prediction on who can win? Mojo says Yash. Okay, Gaurav says even I thought Gaurav will say that he will win. Gaurav said Yash. Okay, I'm really surprised by that. Yeah, but I thought, oh, sorry, Gaurav's not in the match. So yeah, that's fine. Should well. Okay, main one. Okay, very well, guys. So now it's time for the trivia match. It's 15 questions. It's a mix of everything that WFE has ever asked in trivias. And this time, just send your answers to only WFE, not everyone, because there's so many of you guys. So send it to only WFE and not everyone. So change your settings, everybody, and let's begin the trivia match. So guys, are you ready for the free trivia reunion match? All in, everybody's back, and it's going to be great. And Sahil, you can relax for the timing because you're not a part of this match. You're already a part of the main match. So you can chill out. And other guys, get ready. And even it's going to be great. And I think some other guys are getting pepped up. Archit, Gaurav, you can also relax because you're part of the main match. And even Aman is also part of the main match. So you can all relax. Okay. So let's begin the trivia match. First, 4 questions are famous lines. So these are famous lines from a segment. I'm going to tell you the segment, first lines, and you have to complete it. Okay. So first one, this segment was in 2010 on Raw when somebody retired. Okay. And these are the lines. Ladies and gentlemen, the heartbreak kicked Shawn Michaels dash. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the first answer has come from, surprisingly, okay. The first answer has come from Jay. So Jay gets 1 point, left the building. Everybody, most of them have got right. Shashwat got a wrong answer, career is over. But surprisingly, 1 point to Jay. Okay, very well. Next one coming up. Very easy for everybody because I personally love this guy, but yeah, very easy. Bad times don't last, but dash. Come on, guys. Who can do this one? Okay, bad guys do. And my pick for this match has scored the right answer. It's Saurabh who's get the right answer, but everybody else has got it. Saurabh got it first. Bad guys do, of course, the famous line of the late, great Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall. Rest in peace. Okay. Next one. And I think I know who's going to score the right answer in this because this is one line that this guy always, this particular segment, this guy loves. He says it all the time. And and I even said it to him just a few minutes back. So let's see if he can get it right. When Vince McMahon revealed himself from the cloak, what did he say? And the right answer goes to the pick I just said. It's Mojo Rising with the right answer. It's me, Austin. And Mojo, I think you can say it. Just go say it out loud. Say it out loud. Unmute you.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along. You all bought it. You all bought it.
Yeah, and it was him who got caught in the scandal as well.
Oh. It was he. It was me, Austin.
First of many cases, true said. Anyways, right answer. Mojo also gets 1 point. Very well. Last line, famous line coming up, guys. Okay. So this was a segment between Vince McMahon, who's addressing The Undertaker during his rivalry with Shane McMahon. So he said, Undertaker is not only my personal instrument of destruction, Undertaker dash. Okay, and the first answer coming from the boss, Parth, is the right answer. Parth also gets... Okay, Shubhang is quite happy because his pick has just got the right answer. Very well said. Okay, next coming up is most of all, guys. So most of all means an accolade somebody has got the most times. Like Chris Jericho has been the most time IC champion in 9. So just like that, giving you an example. So let's get ready with the first one. Who has won the most World Heavyweight Championships in WWE? Okay, everybody knew that one. The right answer goes to Jay Edge. First answer given by Jay Edge is the right answer. 7 World Heavyweight titles. Okay, next one. Who has the most WrestleMania victories? And the right answer is The Undertaker. The right answer goes to Shubhang's pick, Path. Very well done. Very well done. Okay. Next one. Who has been the most times WWE Universal Champion? And yes, Dio finally opening. Brock Lesnar is the right answer with 3 title reigns. All right. And last question dedicated to Prachi, the WFE Undisputed Champion. Which superstar has the most losses in WWE? Let's see. And the right answer is not Kurt Hawkins. Total losses we were talking about. Kurt Hawkins is not the... okay, Mojo gave us a very personal answer. Mojo, that was not expected. I'm not going to reveal what shit he said, but you can personally send it to everybody what shit you just said. So scratch that. And the first answer was given by Saurav and Kurt Hawkins, but that's not the right answer. The right answer is Kane, and the first answer was given by Shashwat. Well done, Shashwat. Okay, very well done. Okay, so the scoreboard is going quite well. We're going to reveal it at the end of the match. And now it's only no options question. So we have one question that is no option, and the answer is 2 parts. So there are 2 superstars for this answer. Okay. So let's get started. Which 2 former WWE male superstars debuted on the same night of an AEW show? Which 2 superstars? Yes, Dio, you were quite right. Okay. Okay, so the right answer goes to the 5th answer given, not even the first answer, the 5th answer. So the first answer came from, yeah, she said Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, but they didn't debut on the same night. AEW Rampage was CM Punk and Bryan debuted at All Out. Then second answer was Jericho and Cody given by Mojo. That was not the right answer. Jericho debuted way back before Cody even started. He started after that, not on the same night. Brian and Adam Cole. So the third answer is given by Saurav, and that is the right answer. Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson debuted on the same night at AEW. I think it was All Out, right? All Out, right? Okay, very well said. So Saurav gets another point. Okay. Next coming up, so we have 2 questions with options. So I'm going to give you options. You can say A, B, C, or D. Okay. First one. This is a very common question that comes every time, but every time people get it wrong. Every time people get it wrong. Okay. So the question is, who are the first ever AEW tag team champions? Social, Uncensored, FTR, Young Bucks, or Best Friends? And let's see who finally got this one right. And yes, Dio gets the right answer in Social, Uncensored. Very well done, Yash. Very well done. Okay, very well done. Okay. Next question, another options based coming up. So this is the question. Which of these is a former gimmick of WWE superstar Kane? A, Isaac DDS, B, Mark Callos, C, Mabel, D, Unabomb. Okay. So the right answer is, let's see who's got the right answer, is Yash got the first answer, but he said dentist. So dentist is clearly not an option. It was DDS. And first option is selected by Saurabh. And the beauty of this question was that it had 2 right answers. Unabomb was also Kane's gimmick. So Saurabh gets another point. Very well done. Fake Diesel. Yeah, he had a lot of fake Diesel and everything like that. Okay, guys, I'm just going to stop the match for a sec because we have with ourselves joining in a bit. So we have Pavan sir joining back with Rajveer, I guess, I'm assuming. So let's just welcome them for the reunion, and I think they'll be happy to see a lot of familiar faces. So Pavan sir and Rajveer, if you're there, just open your mics and cams so that we can see you. And let's ask everybody to unmute themselves. You can unmute yourselves, and let's just welcome them back. So Pavan sir and Rajveer, if you're there, just please open up your cams. We can all say hi to you. And it's also good to see you guys back. So let's see if they're there or not. Let me just check. Yeah, they're there. Pavan sir, if you can just open up your cam, we can just say hi to you and Rajveer. So I think Ashwin and Ritwik should feel really lucky because Rajveer is not competing today. You guys should feel lucky because he's defeated the youngest, the oldest, and the middest. So the oldest one means Mojo, and the youngest, I think it meant Neil. So yeah, anyways. So I think Pavan sir is there, but I think he can't open up his cam for, I think he's not open up his cam for a minute. So I think we'll just finish up the trivia match for the time being. And let's finish up the trivia match. We've got last 4 questions left. Okay, last two, second last two we have is blackjack. So blackjack, of course, part sort of, you guys remember, the closest to the right answer of a championship ring. So same championship, but 2 different superstars. First one, Charlotte Flair's 2 NXT championship. So your range is 200 to 450. Let's see who gets it right. Okay. And the Blackjack King has got the right answer. I don't know how he does it, but we're going to find that out on the multiverse event for sure. And I'm going to tell you guys how he does it. So Mojo, just keep that in mind. We're going to find that out how he does it. Anyways, the right answer goes to Yash 321. Right answer. Okay. Next one coming up. We have one NXT title, women's title reign of former WWE superstar Ember Moon, now known as Athena. Let's see who gets it. Okay. So I'm not giving you guys the range, so you can just wait for my range. The range is 100 to 200. Let's see who gets it. So now you can type your answers again. Okay. Okay, so we have the first answer from Saurabh, 145. Okay, that's busted. So Tapish under the lead. And Yash Dio again with the correct answer. That's 139. Okay, so Yash again gets the right answer. Yash, how do you do it, man? I'm going to find that out at the multiverse. Don't worry about that. Anyways, excuse me. So last 2 questions coming up is slot machine, 3 hints. You have to tell me which superstar we are talking about. Okay. So first one, blue submission finisher, walkout. And the one who relates, the boss of WFE, guesses right. It's the boss of WWE. Part with the right answer. It's Sasha Banks, of course, my favorite superstar. The one who's earned me a lot of dollars on YouTube. And thank you so much for that, Sasha. Miss Tantrum Banks, Tamasha Banks. Mojo gave us a lot of good names that day on the roast. So yeah, very good names. Anyways, so next one coming up, guys. Pride, former authority figure, MMA. Which superstar are we talking about? And again, the right answer goes to Parth. Sonia Deville is the right answer. Very well done, Parth. Very well done. So we're just going to be back in just a few moments. We have to see what the score is, and let's see who goes to the next trivia match and potentially a championship match. So let's see. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, so Pavan sir and Rajveer are joining with us. You can open up your cams and you can just say hi and just greet them. So they're having some network issues. So let's just say hi to them before we reveal the result. So Pavan sir, Rajveer, hi, welcome to the reunion. You might be seeing some familiar faces back. How are you guys? How is everything going?
Yeah. So we are just facing terrible network right now. So we just thought we just drop in and say hi while we are in middle of this was wonderful traffic. We thought, okay, chalo, good time to connect and say hi
But
to
Bombay is
everyone.
known for that. And firstly, guys, everybody, please give a big round of applause to our youngest WFE superstar, Rajveer, for being featured in Sony Sports John Cena's special video.
Congrats,
The talent,
Rajveer.
the
Congrats.
talents that started here reached here.
Congratulations.
I am so proud of you, Rajveer. So
Congrats,
proud.
bro.
Very, very proud. So proud of you, buddy. You deserve
Rajveer,
it. More
good to see you.
Thank you, everyone.
Very well done, very well done. You showed everybody on national television that you can, kick everybody's ass in promo. That's why they got you for that special video.
Keep on the hustle.
Yeah, keep on
Yeah,
that and respect always. Very well done, very well done. So guys, you can just interact with Pawan sir and we'll be back in a minute to reveal the score.
Okay.
Hi, Pawan sir, कैसे हो?
भाई बढ़िया, आप कैसे हैं?
बस बढ़िया. राजवीर कैसे हो?
कैसे हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो?
बस बढ़िया. तुम्हें बहुत देखकर अच्छा लगा यार. बहुत कम देखते हो आप. Hello.
Okay, guys, we are back with the score line and let's just unmute, just mute everybody. Okay. So, guys, it's a tie between not one, not two, but three WFE superstars. One superstar is, of course, a current champ, and two of them are back for the reunion. So, let's see who is going to get through to the final trivia match. So the three people who have won in this trivia match with 4 points each is one half of the WFE Tag Team Champions, Yash, the returning boss of WFE, Parth, and my pick for this match, Saurabh. Okay, so guys, it's a tie between you guys, and I have one last question. Let's see who is going to get it. And it's going to be the simplest question that I can give you. But let's see who types it fast. So, are you guys ready to see who qualifies for the final trivia match? Let's see. Before that, let's hear everybody's pick. So, who pick? I pick Saurabh. Shubhang picks Parth. Who picks Yash? Who picks anybody?
Yash is the underdog right now.
Yeah, Yash has always been the underdog here, but he's always thrived and he's the only superstar to have held all the gold among everybody else. Let's go, boys. Of course, Arjun supporting his fellow tag team champion. Very well. Okay, guys. So, Yash, Saurabh, and Parth. The final question is coming up for you guys, and the winner advances to the main sign-up trivia match. Okay, so the question is, it's a finisher. You have to tell me the finisher used for this particular match when it was over. Okay, the winning finisher. So the match is The Rock versus John Cena, WrestleMania 29. And the right answer goes to the boss. But AA is the right answer. Saurabh also gave the right answer. Yash gave the wrong answer in People's Elbow. It was People's Elbow was not even on WrestleMania 28. Yash, by the way, it was rock bottom. So with that said, Parth, Shubhang is very happy because you win, and it's so great to see the Parth winning streak back here, and it's so great to see. But thank you very for competing in this match. But Parth, you just showed everybody that you haven't lost a step. You're still one of the best, and I'm really sad that Saurabh didn't win, but it's okay. There's always the next time. And also promised Saurabh a one-on-one championship match in the future if he's up for it sometime. I definitely want to see how good he is when he comes one-on-one in the ring with Prachi. Anyways, guys, it's getting so excited over here in the reunion. I'm really enjoying myself, seeing so many of you guys after so long. And coming up next, we have a promo with us in a one-on-one promo match. So it's Ashwin versus Ritvik in the sign-up promo match. The winner gets a 1.5 point lead in the sign-up match, and let's see who that guy is going to be. So we're going to be back for the promo in just a bit. Stay tuned. It's the reunion of WFE. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back for the reunion. Now it's time for promo action. So coming up first is the Silverfanent in the Bank briefcase holder. Somebody I've predicted for a long time that he'll be champion here. So presenting the drip boy of WFE, the founder's favorite child, Ashwin. Ashwin is back in the house.
Okay, before I begin my promo about Ritvik and everything, I just want to clear something out here. Everyone see this and this. This is mine. I cash in on my time. So stop asking me when I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do this. It depends on me, not you all. I will decide when I cash in and how I cash in. Okay, everybody's fine with that. Please stop bothering me. I do this on my watch, not on your watches. Now that we got this out of the way. Ritvik. Oh my God, whenever I see Ritvik, the prince of WFE, he is just that generic face guy who every time, whenever he gets an opportunity, says, I will do best for myself. I want a great match, respect to both opponents. I want to win, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bro, we get that. But you have to improve every time you get an opportunity. I remember the last time you had a match with Prachi, and thanks because of that prediction of mine, I won this briefcase. But the fun fact is, absolutely nobody believed in you, buddy. Nobody. Everyone voted for Prachi. That shows you how good of a competitor you are. Nobody around here believes it in you. And the fun fact, bro, your own tag team partner, Gandharv, also thought that Prachi is gonna win. Can you believe that? He's so shit, man. He's so shit. And the only thing you're going to be remembered around here for is that you're Gandharv's partner. Nothing else, bro. So, welcome back on the reunion. I know you're going to be missing for around another 6 months. And I'm just going to keep it short around here because what else? You're just so boring, Ritvik. Go on. Do a boring promo.
Well, that's the beauty of him, that he says it in such a sarcastic and funny way and so short. I love Ashwin's promo always. So, but let's see what Ritvik has in store. So presenting the Prince of WFE back for his promo action. So we have Ritvik. Let's do this, buddy. Okay, unmute yourself and let's get the promo started.
Oh, so our silver briefcase holder really did a lot of, so he in general had a lot to say about me. Well, I heard it all. It's fine. So let me get it started. So it's been a while that I stepped to the competition here in WFE, and it's been a while that the Prince has embarked on any journey and rose to the occasion here. So I thought, definitely being the reunion, the event it is, that this is the right time to remind my fellow fanents, past and present, to get to know and to know who the real Prince is, right? So, and that brings me to my challenger today, who chose to challenge me for the promo match here on the event, Mr. Ashwin, the silver briefcase holder. Well, first of all, kudos, brother. So you are really a mastermind here. You are the biggest mastermind here, I can definitely tell you. So you literally predicted, or should I say, you plotted Abhijit to win your promo match so that you can win the silver briefcase. Definitely amazing. And that's why I said that you are a mastermind or anything. Well, definitely accepted. But you know what? And speaking of Fanent in the Bank, first of all, definitely, as you said that I lost to Prachi and everything, whatever shit you said. Well, that's fine. All I can say is definitely Fanent in the Bank supposed to be my night. I was in the main event. I should have won, but some certain unfortunate circumstances didn't let it happen. And I won't make any excuses for that. Shit happens with everyone. I don't give a damn. It happens with everyone. I don't even care about it. But the thing is, I showed up and I showed out. That's what matters. No matter what, I am the man of my words and I am the man of my commitments. And if this is something to know, if this is something, then I can tell you who the Prince is. And you should know that already. and even I don't even want to go there. Like, I know my time will come and I will win the championship here, and I don't know by the time when I win the championship here, you might be holding the briefcase with yourself because you are just too afraid to cash in on Prachi. So I don't give a damn. But I can assure you one thing: if I will win the championship before you, I will still beat your ass, and I can guarantee that. I can still beat your ass. And no and you know what, I don't give it, I don't care that you can play as many mind games with me possibly as you can, because let me tell you, brother, I have been to the darker roads way before you did, and I can go there again. And while you are the mastermind, and let me tell you, I am your boss here. Okay. And you know what, while you are afraid to sell your soul here, I have already sold mine. And I don't, and see, one last thing that I would want to say: I have never been afraid of my failures. I can go down, I will go down swinging, but I swear to Lord, I will take you with me there. And speaking of generic babyface, well, the bitch, I can beat you any given day, any given time. I can assure you that. And no matter anyone here believes in me or not, I believe in myself, and that is what matters here. Done.
Okay, so two fiery promos there, very realistic and very right on point. Intense, I will say. Very, very good choice of words. So let's see the voting. Let's see what the audience says first. Let's see how many people want to vote for Ashwin to be the winner. Let's see. Go ahead, guys. Vote. Okay, so Ashwin gets one vote from Gaurav. Okay. Okay, one vote. I thought you might be just getting 4 or 5 at least. It's quite surprising. Thank God, guys, I'm not the decision maker, because every time I've made a decision, it just pisses off people. So it's up to you. Okay, so last 10 seconds left for Ashwin's voting. So 2, Ritvik, Saurabh also 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so only 3 vote. Quite surprising. I was expecting at least 5. Very well. Okay. So who wants to vote for Ritvik to be the winner of this match? Okay, okay. Okay, everybody, face guys promos always works. Okay, so with that said, I didn't think I have to go any further. The winner of the match, as decided by the WFE crowd, is the Prince of WFE, Ritvik. So Ritvik earns himself 1.5 point lead in the sign-up trivia match. Very well done, brother. And that's really great for that. And now it's a little pep talk time. So guys, everybody can open up their cams. This pep talk thing was suggested by Mr. Mojo Rising, and he said that we should have more of the talks for this event, since everybody's been back for so long, and I don't know when we're going to see this again and how and whatever the thing is. So guys, I just wanted to take everybody's pick on a few things that we've planned. Even the other guys from outside the city can think. So we have this multiverse panel that we've started. The first episode came with Prachi, Gandharv, and Yash. The second episode is going to come out soon, which has Mojo, Ritvik, and Shashwat, who's coming from all the way from Rajasthan to Delhi for this event. I'm really grateful to him. That just shows what kind of commitment he has for WFE and what kind of love he has for wrestling, for that matter. Anyways, so everybody has been seeing the multiverse, things that we've been posting about, I've heard it from a lot of fans that they've always wanted something like this, something like a gathering in which everything is all about wrestling. So I just wanted to hear everybody's pick on this. So let's ask Saurabh on that. So Saurabh, what is your pick? I know you can't be a part of that because you're in Mumbai. So let's hear your pick on an event like this, the multiverse of wrestling fans, where it's all about wrestling, and whatever you've experienced online on WFE, you're going to experience it in a big way on ground. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a great new leap for WFE, if you will. And I think this is the way you expand and truly make this brand bigger. And I'm actually looking forward to having this event in Mumbai. I can't stress on it enough, because these are the moments.
Well, you can stress on it if you have an office project. Well, then you definitely stress on that. Anyways, of course, one person I really want to ask, because he's been an expert on wrestling. We call him the Dave Meltzer of WFE around here, Parth. So Parth, what is your expert comments on an event like the multiverse? I know you see all the stories, the posts and everything. So what is your thought, and what do you think about the multiverse of fans?
first take that Dave Meltzer comment back. And
Parth uncle, bataiye, please.
See, that's not the
No,
name given by me, Parth. It's given by everybody else.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Thanks.
Of course. Okay.
I mean, no, Saurabh put it really nicely. I mean, I don't think I can add anything else. I just wish I could be there.
Okay, very well said that. And now let's have a pick from Delhi itself. So let's ask Mojo, because Mojo, I know he's going to be talking about it tomorrow on the panel on Thursday. But let's just have a brief. Mojo, what is your thought on an event like the Multiverse? Because I read your response on the form. You said that you always wanted something like this. So your thoughts?
I've been going to Comic-Con since past like 6-7 years. It's not happening since past 2-3 years, but since 2014 I have not missed a chance to go into Comic-Con, which is again like a concept which, you know, where a lot of fans come up with the pop culture thing, and if you see, it is mostly dominated by comic and anime perspective. And I've cosplayed as a wrestler, I've cosplayed as CM Punk, I've cosplayed as Bray Wyatt, I've cosplayed as John Cena also over there. And over a period of time, we saw WWE India also getting partnered in with Soul Store, and they're setting up a corner with there. But somehow, in the complete gamut of things, you know, the wrestling fans always felt outcasted. Like, I met a lot of people who cosplayed as Undertaker, Kane, a lot of them. I even remember a guy cosplaying as Jinder Mahal. You know, you have to have an eye for, and guess what? That guy next year was cosplaying as Johnny Sins. So it was like, so by face, you know, everyone remembers each other. Oh, you were CM Punk that day. Oh, you were Bray Wyatt. Oh, you were. But ultimately, you know, considering the fan craze of anime and comics and everything, and the, you know, Marvel universe and everything, the wrestling guys always used to be like an outcast. Yeah, you're there. People get nobody will get to know Bray Wyatt, but they will see a John Cena or an Undertaker or a Kane. So that's where, you know, I always used to feel like an outcast in that big ocean of, you know, pop culture fans. But it's really something great place to have, where, you know, all wrestling fans come together under a roof. I know we can say a trailer of that was done when we had the event recently held at a, you know, gaming station.
Well, yeah,
I
remember at Game On, you know, guys, I just have this one thing to share. I remember, you know, when we were in this final match, when Nitin was facing against these two friends, Shubham and Puru, and, you know, everybody knew that he won't win because those two guys had ganged up on him and they were beating him up, but he defied the odds and he won. And I remember that moment, when it was 1, 2, and 3, he left the sofa and he ran, and, you know, everybody ran after him. Oh, wow, he defeated everybody. And that was the one thing I showed, that, okay, if, you know, in front of 10 fans, one fan is getting appreciated. Imagine in front of hundreds of fans, all the fans get appreciated. You know, that was the feeling I got. Okay, wow, that I have to do something about this. Luckily, by God's grace,
there was a big pop that happened. Like, it was like a moment, even in that small you know, area space with 10 to 15 people.
Yeah,
it was a big pop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And, you know, there's gonna be this one thing that, you know, of course I'm gonna be handling everything over there, but there's one thing that I'm definitely gonna try to beat everybody, in which Mojo is also gonna be a part. That's the Drink 316 challenge. Of course.
Excuse me.
Of course, wait, let me just finish. So, of course, that's inspired by Stone Cold. So, and to make it even more special, guys, I have personally ordered the Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA beers. So the winner of those challenges will get one of that beer, because of course it's a rare beer. You don't get it anywhere. And I can see the, you know, the depression face on Saurabh's, you know, face, that he's like, damn you, Nikunj, what the hell? Bring this shit back to Mumbai. Yeah, so of course, I'm going to be a part of that at least. You know, I'll try to finish up that beer.
Hell yeah.
Big thanks to our sponsor, Beer 360, for providing us with that beer. And another sponsor is going to be revealed soon for the non-drinkers, the CM Punk ones. But more of that. And one last question for the multiverse that I have, that I'm going to just send it to. Because, you know, I've seen all wrestling events are, you know, empty without autograph signing. You know, every convention you see on the net and everything, you need to have one wrestler, somebody who's been part of big leagues to be there, and you can go on in the line and you get an autograph signed for him. So guys, do you think that we should have that at the multiverse from
Obviously.
Do you guys want to see one superstar in person?
Obviously.
In the
Exactly.
WWE ring? You guys want to see it?
Yes, yes.
If you guys want to see it, then if you want to see a former WWE superstar for an autograph signing at the multiverse, give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Okay, so I think I'm going to send it to him, and hopefully he's going to be there. So let's hope for the best. Let's pray for the best. And whatever we're going to reveal this Saturday when the ticket sales begin, so we're going to add on to it. And of course, so we are targeting on the record day sale of 50 tickets. We're going to sell it out, and hopefully we're going to do it. So let's hope.
Because it will be 100.
Now let's move forward to our next matches, because we're running short on time. So now it's time for the sign-up trivia match. So we have Gaurav, we have Aman, we have Ritvik, we have Ashwin, we have Archit, and the two winners for today, Sahil and Parth. So 7 superstars competing, and the winner, if Gaurav and Aman win, they get all the 3 title shots for their full sign-up. And if anybody else wins from the other lot, they get only 1 title shot. And after that, we're going to present the main event, that one main event I was looking forward for a long time. The WFE tag team titles will be on the line. Mojo and Yash will be defending against the complete team of the Sahay siblings, the WFE Undisputed champion, Prachi, and somebody I call the champ maker, Archit Sahay. So guys, we're just going to be back in a minute. Get pepped, all 7 of you. It's going to be time for trivia. So let's get this started in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back to the reunion. Trust me, I'm having so much fun. Guys, it's a request. Since we now got all free and half and full signups, so everybody just get your 1 Sundays at least free. Every 2 months, at least one. Because it's so fun when it's a full house. It's so damn fun. And my fingers are pointing straightly to Parth and Saurabh for these comments, all of these. And I also, Parth, I also wanted Raghavendra to join, because of course he's in America, so there was a time difference and everything. I really wish he could have joined. He was supposed to be the surprise entrant for the Fanent Rumble, but he overslept, and that's quite bad. Anyways, so get back to your drawing boards, everybody. It's time for the sign-up exclusive trivia match, and let's see who's gonna get it. And of course, I think I'll have Gaurav. He has something to address about this trivia match. Surrounding that, if he wins, there could be some altercations in response to the championship matches and the multiverse. So Gaurav, I think you should play some light on this.
Yeah, like our Fanent in the bank holders, I'm not gonna wait on my opportunity. And you might see a new face of WFE, in the multiverse event, because I'm going for that championship straight away. I will, if I win today, which most probably I will, I'm straight away going to challenge Prachi for the WFE title. Okay. Whenever Nikunj allows me to challenge it, as soon as possible.
Yeah, okay, very well. And of course, only Gaurav and Aman have the option to, they can use their 3 title shots if they win in any way they want. They can be a part of the multiverse, multi-man championship match live in front of a crowd. They can choose to have singles matches, 2:1, 1:2, whatever they want. They have all the option to do it. So good luck to you all, and good luck to everybody else. All 7 of you guys, you can send your answers to everybody, because we have a less number of people in this match. So send to everybody, and let's put a mark for this. So let's have the first question. Okay, so we have 3 types of questions, 5 questions each. Okay. First one is the fastest / shortest match. So you have to tell me, I'm going to tell you a match, and you have to tell me the exact time in which that match finished. Okay. So exact time, no in that, but I'm going to give you a range, and the range is going to be really small. So you might just get the right answer for this one. Okay. So the first question range is 6 to 10, and the match was Bob Backlund versus Diesel, in which Diesel won the WWE title? Okay, everybody's giving me the answers. The right answer goes to the self-proclaimed already winner of this match, Gaurav. So that's 1 point for Gaurav, and Ritvik already starts with 1.5 for his promo victory. Okay, very well done. So, okay, Saurabh gave me the answer, but yeah, he's not a part of the match, but it's okay. Anyways, we're not considering it. It's okay. But just send it to me if you really want to answer also. You can just send it to me. Not a problem. Okay. Next one. The range is 15 to 20. The match is Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania 28. Okay. So another right answer by Gaurav. 18 is the right answer. Okay, Prachi should really be in trouble right now. She should be afraid because yeah, I think she should be afraid. Okay. Next one. So this match happened at WrestleMania 25. The range is 10 to 20. Okay, 10 to 20 is the range. And the match is Rey Mysterio versus JBL. Okay, so Ritvik said the first answer. Okay, Archit gave me the second answer, 17. Okay, Gaurav's answer was first in this, 15. Aman's was first, 14. So the right answer is 20, given by Archit. Very well done, 20-second match. And I think Prachi can really help you out in this one because she's sitting right next to you, I think so, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, of course, you're a team. Cheating is allowed. Who's catching you? Because Yash cheats in every trivia match. With the yes, he's proud of it. He's damn proud of it. And I'm going to unmask this mystery at the multiverse. Yes, don't you dare worry about that, buddy. Okay, fourth one. So the match range is 5 to 10. The match is at WrestleMania 24, Kane versus Chavo Guerrero. Okay. Answers right there. So first answer given by Aman, 9. Right answer, Aman. Very well done. Second answer given by Gaurav, 8. Archit 9 again, but Aman with the first answer. So right answer, 1 point to him. Okay. Last one coming up for this type is a match. The range is 8 to 14. And the match is, I'm just going to help somebody in this. Prachi, you might just want to help Archit in this because you will know this one. The match is Kofi Kingston versus Brian Kendrick. And Prachi helps Archit with this one. The right answer is 11. See, I can look out for people. I didn't say the question. I just said that Prachi can help because she knows it. And that was quick response. Okay, Archit gets 1 point. Okay. Now, next type of question is called no options. So only question, no options. Okay. So let's start. Let's put a mark here on the 6th one. Okay. Okay. Arjun said that Ritvik answered first. Let me just check. I'll check. Don't worry. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. I think Arjun's right. So sorry, Archit. Even Prachi's help couldn't save you. And thank you so much for the correction, Arjun. And Ritvik gets 1 point. Sorry about that, buddy. So thank you so much, guys. If you see any discrepancies there, please tell us. We'll stop right there. No problem at all. You guys are supposed to be the audience and the judges for this. Heel tag team. Okay. He doesn't want Archit to win a title shot against her own sister. Damn you, hypocrites. Anyways. Okay. So 6th question coming up. No options in the next 5 questions. Okay. First one. Which superstar has The Undertaker wrestled 3 times at WrestleMania? It's all about the game and how Archit says it. It's all about control. The right answer goes to Archit, Triple H. Okay. Next one. Who was the first ever, okay, before that I'll put a mark, Grand Slam champion of WWE? Grand Slam champion. First ever. Well, I was expecting this guy to answer and he did. The right answer goes to Parth. Finally, HBK, Shawn Michaels is the right answer. Shawn Michaels, the first ever. And does anybody know the second ever? If anybody knows. No, even I'm not sure, but I'll take a guess. I think it was Triple H, if I'm not sure. Okay, if anybody is free at the moment, they can just find it out for me. Okay, next one. 8th question. Who was the first ever general manager of Monday Night Raw? Monday Night Raw, guys. And the right answer goes to Aman. Eric Bischoff is the right answer, Aman. Well done. Good form today. I'm really liking it. Good form. Very well, very well. Okay. So next one. This is a speculation that's been going on. This is not a fact. This is a speculation going on. If you all read wrestling news, which you should. Okay. So the speculation is, who is speculated to face John Cena on his return? And everybody reads wrestling news. Parth with the right answer, Austin Theory, or Theory, whatever you want to call him. Austin Theory, right answer, Parth. Okay, very well done. Okay, and the last question of no option is coming up. So the last question is, name the main event of AEW Double or Nothing 2022. And the right answer goes to the champ maker, Archit. CM Punk versus Adam Page. Okay, and Yash is not looking happy at all. Why? It's our own brother, dude. Relax. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to get into your frustrations after the match. Okay. Last one. So last one, I think Parth is not going to be familiar with this one because it's not there around. So Parth, I'm just going to explain it to you. It's called Name the Ace. So I'm going to give you 3 superstars, and based on their accolades, career graphics, how big of a superstar they were, everything. And this is WFE's interpretation. You have to read our mind. This is not anybody's, this is our interpretation. You have to pick the ace, and ace means the top guy, okay? Out of the 3 superstars we give you. Okay. So first one coming up. First one is Stone Cold, Randy Orton, John Cena. Who do you think is the ace? Okay. And the right answer goes to Gaurav. John Cena is our interpretation for being the top ace in this category because he's the 16-time world champion. He's been far more longer than Austin, and Austin never crossed over to Hollywood as well. Well, Cena is an A-list star in Hollywood.
And he comes back.
Yeah, and Cena comes back for, often with his part-time breaks and everything. So right answer, Gaurav. John Cena, you get it right, and that's Cena respected. Very well done. Okay. Next set of choices coming up. These are tag teams. Tag teams coming up. Okay. So we have the Usos, RK Bro, New Day. Who do you think will be the ace? And Ritwik seems really confident about this. The right answer is the New Day, of course. The highest tag team titles from the current roster is, of course, New Day. And, of course, they've been a cohesive, they were a cohesive unit for a very, very long time. Far ahead from these. I think Usos can match up to them. Longest reigning champs, of course. But Usos, I will say they are currently the top button in all time. If I have to say, it will have to be the New Day. Okay, Ritwik gets the point of this one. Very well. Okay, next one coming up. So this is 3 guys who used to be a part of the same group, and one of them really became useless in Impact, and while the other 2 thrived in WWE. So let's see who is the ace among these. So the combination we have is Jinder Mahal, Heath Slater, and Drew McIntyre. Okay, before I even said Drew, Ritwik gave me the answer in Drew, I think so, because he knew, I think he could read my mind. Good one. 1 point to Ritwik. Okay. Very well. Okay, last 2 questions coming up. So the next one we have, these guys are also a part of a team, and just somebody we just mentioned. So the 3 players we have is Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. Who do you think is the ace? And Ritwik again with the right answer. It's Kofi Kingston. Of course, he's won the most championships among all 3 guys, longest tenure than him. And if he hadn't won the WWE title, I think I would have picked Big E as the ace. But of course, Kofi Mania, I saw it personally. I was a part of the crowd. Yes, it was such a great moment. So yeah, Ritwik Mania running wild right now. Very well done. Okay, last question coming up, guys. Last name the ace. Okay, so the last set of things we have is Ricochet, Damian Priest, and Baron Corbin. Who do you think? Ricochet. Okay, everybody, let's see who gets it right. So the right answer goes to Gaurav. It's Baron Corbin, because of course he's been has multiple accolades than all of these guys. Fan in the back and career. And I have to say, character change. Very well done. Very well with the character change.
He makes a shitty character look very good.
Yeah, I have to give him on that at least. And with that said, the match is over, and we'll just get back to you in a minute. Let's see what the scores are. Okay, guys, so we are back and it's score time. I have to say a great, after a very, very long time, see a great performance by all of you guys. And I think most of you guys already, you can speculate who the winner is. So let's see everybody's views on who do you think won the match. So let's see everybody's views. Who do you think won the match? Let's hear it in the comments. Let's see before I reveal it. Okay. Okay, Aman says Ritvik or Gaurav. Okay.
Cham says
Ritvik Gaurav. Okay, very well done. Okay. So now it's result time. So the winner of the match with 5.5 score is the Prince of WFE, Ritvik. Very well done, Ritvik. And I have to say that if you didn't win the promo match and you didn't put the promo effort, Gaurav would have tied with you with 4 points. So that's what's the beauty of promo. The effort you put in, the reward you get in. And Ritvik, congratulations. You get yourself a title shot. And now, Ritvik, the surprise comes. Either you can challenge Prachi for a one-on-one title shot for any of the titles, or you can use this slot to be a part of the multi-man match at the multiverse for one of the championships. So the choice is yours. You can make the decision and you can let us know whenever you want. But how do you feel on defeating such great trivia stars in Parth, in Gaurav, in Aman, in Archit? How do you feel? These guys were one of the toughest. How do you feel, man? How do you feel about that?
Oh, so definitely, like I was looking forward to see Parth actually. Like we talk sometimes, and yeah, like I have. I guess this is my first, multi-man victory here in Wrestlefanent. And
Yes.
where is Ashwin actually? He was talking a lot of smack about me.
Well, Ashwin
Bro,
was also defeated in
you?
this match, and I think his smack talk really got hard to him. But and Ashwin is happy
is
about
back.
it. He's back and he's happy. But yeah,
Thank
don't
you,
forget,
Ashwin.
he I've been getting these messages from him, and he's been showing me Delhi photos and briefcase photos. So I really don't know what he has up his sleeve. And trust me, if you for any chance win that championship and this guy shows up there, may God help you there. And anyways,
Ashwin, I will stay ready.
But Ritvik, today's victory is yours. Congratulations, buddy. Very well done on the promo. Very well done.
And also thank you to Arjun also, because he actually saw that
I think it was Mojo
Thank you, Arjun.
who helped actually with that. So Mojo, thank you so much for that correction.
Would love
for
to
that.
face him in a promo match someday.
Very well, very well. And now, guys, the reunion's final main event is about to come up for the WFE Tag Team Championships. We have the Sahay siblings versus Mojo and Yash. It's going to be a normal tag team match. You can tag in and tag out one player each time. And this is going to happen on our new audio-visual format. So we're going to just get back. And so, guys, both teams prep up. Will the 200-day plus reign of Yash and Mojo end today at the hands of the champ and her brother? Or will their rising continue and most probably lead them as the tag team champions?
Prachi will have all the belts.
And Prachi, yeah, of course, Prachi might just have all the belts. The first superstar to hold it simultaneously. And I think we can call her the Kenny Omega of WFE. And of course, the head of the table. Head of the table, of course. Okay, Mojo says, just bring it. Okay, guys, so we're going to be back in just a minute to start the main event. Stay tuned for this match. And before we start the main event, I think Gaurav just start. Yeah, I think he said that he used to stop this habit of writing full name. Definitely you shouldn't, Gaurav. You should always go with, and Yash also has lost a lot of matches. Gandharv has lost a lot of matches with this. So yeah, you should definitely have a good strategy for the multiverse. And you still have a lot of chance to go. But still, we're going to be back with the main event. But before the main event, we're just going to have a little last pep talk session, and then we're going to start with the main event. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back to the last pep talk session of the reunion. So everybody can have their cams on, and the last pep talk session, everybody can unmute themselves. Allow everybody to unmute, so everybody can unmute. So how has the reunion experience been going on? Because trust me, I am having a lot of fun, because like I said, it's always so good to have everybody back and enjoy the action. And I can't believe we've already finished 4 matches in just 1.5 hours, and we just left with the main event. So everybody's response to the reunion. Everybody, how's the reunion feeling for everybody? Are you enjoying, and is it good to see everybody, like so many of the old faces back? And do you think we can have these old faces back again in next time we meet online, maybe Annihilation or anything like that? So yeah, anybody go ahead. What are your thoughts, guys? You can unmute yourself. I've unmuted everybody. You can unmute yourself.
I was enjoying it before the match. Yes.
Okay. So Gaurav, really not your day, but it's okay. Like I said, see, promo requires a lot of effort, and that effort is what you get the extra points for. So next time, I think maybe you can just watch some promo battles, and maybe you can have some promo. I would love to see.
There's going to be some fire.
Yeah, and hopefully some multiversal fire. I'll be expecting that. But yeah, of course, Gaurav is he's most likely going to join us for the reunion, and he's coming all the way from Agra. He coming from Agra, Amok traveling from Varanasi, and Shashwat traveling from Rajasthan, and Ashwin teasing that he's potentially traveling to Delhi. All of this shows that what a strong community we have. So many people, even if those maybe not interactive enough, but it really shows how how strong WFE is, going strong for the last 2 years. And after 2 years, funny, if Prachi and Yash remember in that live session, that just the multiverse panel where we all were talking, there was this troll guy who commented that WFE's lost his touch, and it's not the same as it used to be, guys like this and everything. But I guess those guys didn't really involve, so Yash and Prachi, I think we should just address them. Let's see, Superstars, collaborations, Impact Wrestling, All Elite, Multiverse, Rose Sessions, Spider-Man No Way Home, Shubhang Friends episode, cosplays, and of course the multiverse coming up soon. So I think that's quite an evolution, don't you think?
You're missing 2 things, Nikunj. You're missing jealousy and idiocy.
Oh, okay. Champions, and I think she's referring to the comments that Mojo was making on that post, if I remember, that he's lucky enough to share the spotlight with the champ and her brother. I think that was quite the thing. But yeah, this is a straight response. So yes, I think what do you say about that evolution and a response to that troll comment that came on your panel?
मैंने उस समय भी कहा था, haters gonna hate. हम सब ने देखा है क्या evolution हुआ है WFE का. We don't need to show anyone anything.
Well, yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
And if anybody else, I'll just give you a very small example. Let's take Parth's example. Parth didn't show up for almost a year. I think it was last year. He was the last part of, I think, Crossover, if I'm not wrong. After 1 year, he showed up on a WFE screen, and look at the reaction he got. Look at the reaction what Saurabh got. Look at the reaction everybody, even Sahay got. That shows, how tight we guys are, and
family basically.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward what's going to happen at the multiverse. I really hope that everybody from all over India would have really joined us, but that's not possible, of course. But whoever's going to join, let's hope that we can have the fans from other cities online, just to see how the multiverse is going. I'll really try to make you guys a part of the multiverse somehow. But like I've said, that if the multiverse is successful in Delhi, that it will travel across to other dimensions in Mumbai, and and everybody else and everything else. So I think we're gonna have a great time with that. And anybody else has any thing they want to say about the reunion, anything from the multiverse, anything? Okay, Mojo wants to say anything, something. Go ahead, Mojo.
You can add a new trivia question in the blackjack section. How many times did Ritwik say definitely word at the reunion? Your range is from 45 to 50.
Okay, well that is quite. Well, we can also add a question for Parth also. Like, how many days after you return to WFE action? We can add that. And Parth, if you, I think you might have forgotten WFE, but WFE never forgot you, because we've always had questions about you and Sahil and Saurabh and the other guys, Spandan and everybody. We always and Savraj, everybody. We always had questions from WFE, because. I will always admit it, because you guys are the foundation of WFE, on what it became, from where it started and what it became. You guys are the foundation of it, and I have no shame in saying that I didn't build it alone. Of course, the vision was mine, but the effort was together, and I'm really happy about that. And it's so great that it's still so strong, and we're finally going to culminate another journey and start a new journey after the multiverse. Anyways, enough of the pep talk. We're just gonna have last pep talk, like a bias session when the match is over. If we see still champions or the new champions. So it's coming up next is the main event for the WFE Tag Team Champions of the World. We have the defending 200-day plus champions in Mojo and Yash against, let me say, against the head of the table, the level, the ruler, the WFE Undisputed champion for 200 days plus, and hopefully she will reach 365 for a universe title reign in August. And the man who gave us the champ maker, Prachi and Archit. So before we start this match, so Prachi and Archit, I just want to have 1 second for you guys. And how does it feel for two siblings, have always been fans, to compete for the tag team titles? How does it feel, both of you? So let's start with Archit.
Feels amazing. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. Finally, I'm being able to do this. Thank you to you and everybody at Wrestlefanent. And it feels just amazing. I wanted to do it last time. Thankfully, this time I did not have work. I'm very, very excited for the match.
Okay, champ. How you've teamed up with Gandharv, you've teamed up with other people as well. But how does it feel to team up with your brother and you can potentially win the tag team championship? How do you feel about that?
I am very happy, Nikunj. This is something that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. As you remember, the only one time we had teamed up together was for the qualifying, was for the main match at Annihilation Day 2, and that was a lot of fun. I remember we were in a hotel room and we were doing this, and it was an amazing experience, and I'm very happy to be able to recreate that. And that day, these guys won, didn't they? And that still stings. Let me just say that. Let me just leave it at that, and so they can understand the consequences that they are going to face for that.
Okay. So Mojo and Yash, you heard the challenges before we start the match. Anything for the challengers, Mojo? Anything?
Jabba, 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 jabba.
Oh,
jabba,
classic Mojo!
Oh, wait, Archit, can you mute? There will be echo if I speak too loud. Jabba, 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 jabba.
Well, Mojo, I think you should put the comedy phase aside now and get the game phase on, because it's game time.
I thought you were the promo guy.
Yo, Mojo, roasted. I think this roast can go on forever. We can discuss this after the match, but now let's get serious, guys, because it's serious time. So now audio visual format again, and for the audience who have not seen this, you can see it in person for the first time. So let's mute everybody so that we don't have any interruptions. And firstly, before I mute, who's going to step in the ring from both teams? Mojo, Yash, who's going to step in?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, Mojo goes in, and Prachi and Archit.
I'm coming in.
Okay, so a little preview of Fanet Mania 2 main event. Okay, Prachi versus Mojo. So let's share screen and let's get the match rolling, guys. Okay, so there is your tag team match for the reunion. And okay, before we start the match, just let's have it on the chats. Anybody particularly you were looking for in the reunion to come, but who didn't make it? Anybody that everybody was like, you were looking forward to meet?
Spandan.
Okay, Spandan was one name. Yeah, even I was looking forward to meet him. And anybody else, guys, wants to say any names?
Savraj and Bro.
Okay, so everybody was looking forward to them, but unfortunately, none of them managed to make it. But it's okay. But it's so great that you guys wanted to see them, and even I wanted to see those guys. And no matter what, they will always be a part of WFE. No matter if they are competing, if they are not following, they'll always be a part, because those guys have brought, I will say, yeah, and I have to admit it, those guys have brought the entertainment to WFE, and that's a big salute to them. So very well done. Okay, share screen time. Let's begin the match, guys. So the match is coming up next for the WFE Tag Team Champions, first ever WFE event, main evented by the tag team title match, and of course all of the reunion faces I can see right here. So Prachi, Archit, Mojo, and Yash, all of you can see the screens. All of you can see it. Okay, very well. Okay, so since we have one player competing, so let's do a verbal match over here, so everybody can unmute. So only Prachi, Yash, Mojo, and Archit can unmute. Yash, you can unmute. Unmute. Okay. So firstly, we have in the ring is Arjun and Prachi. So let the match begin, and let's ring the bell. Okay. So type 1 coming up, debut shows. So we're going to show you a superstar. You have to tell us. Okay, Prachi is unmute. So I'll just Archit also, you can stay unmute. Everybody just stay unmuted. And whenever you want to tag, you can just say tag. Oh yeah, I think Archit and Prachi.
There's an echo sitting next to each other.
So I think I'll unmute for the time. Okay, I think now it's better. Prachi, now it's fine. Good. Okay, ready to start. Okay, Mojo, Prachi, debut shows first time. Pick the debut show for the superstars. First one coming up. Adam Cole 2021. Okay, Mojo said the answer first, so I think I'm going to give you a chance to clearly say it. Yes?
All Out 2021.
All Out 2021. Okay. All Out 2021. Right answer. Okay. 1 point to the champions. Next one. Roman Reigns debut show.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series?
2012.
Well, that was his main roster debut. Originally, he debuted NXT. Roman Reigns' first ever appearance at NXT. First ever debut means first ever appearance. Okay. So nobody gets a point in this one. Next one. Bask in his glory.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Mojo, you want to try? Dynamite. 1-1. Champion and challenger. Okay. Eddie Guerrero.
Raw.
Right answer, Mojo. Monday Night Raw with, if you know.
Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko.
Yeah. Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, and the name we cannot take. Of course. Monday Night Raw. Right answer. Okay. Last debut coming up. Kurt Angle.
Survivor Series.
Cham gets it right. 2-all. Okay. It's 2-all or 3-all? Oh no. Prachi. 2-all. Yeah, 2-all. Survivor Series is the right.
I'll make a tag.
Okay. Mojo wants to make a tag. Prachi, you want to stay?
Oh, okay, I'll stay.
Okay, I'm in.
So yes, you're in. Okay, you're perfect. Audible?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you can share.
Okay,
you can see the screen?
Yep, I can.
Perfect. Let's start. So type 2 coming up. Fill it in. So it's going to be a blanks, and you have to see who the superstar is from the hint.
Okay.
And if by chance I have not managed to, put the effect on it and you see it, so just say the name. It's like a free treat.
Okay.
Okay. First.
Undertaker.
Champion gets it right. Prachi, right answer. 3-2. The Undertaker, the epitome of WrestleMania. Okay. Next one coming up.
Theory.
Right answer, Prachi. Okay. 4-2.
Prachi wants all the belts.
Prachi, all belts. Okay. Mojo is not looking happy about that. Theory is the right answer. Next one coming up. Yash, focus.
Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I think I don't even need to say who got the answer, right? Mojo is not looking happy. Right answer. My favorite superstar, Sasha Banks. And the score is... It's 5-2. Okay. Damn. Next one. Sasha Banks.
Adam Page.
Adam Cole. Sorry.
Adam
Page is the right answer. Yash finally bounces back. The former AEW champion, Adam Page, Cowboy, Hangman Adam Page. Right answer. Okay, last one coming up.
Natalia.
Natalia. Right answer. Okay. Now, real names. So you have to tell of these superstars. Okay. So anybody wants to tag in, tag out, they can.
I'll stay too.
Okay, I think Prachi will wipe.
Like, I want to win it.
She is gonna wipe the floor of the Mojo and Yash. Okay. So Yash is gonna stay. Okay. Fill in the real name of the superstars. Okay.
Rene Paquette. I said first.
Yash got it right. Rene Paquette. Yash, how do you pronounce it?
Rene Paquette. I don't know.
I don't know. I just know Rene. Even the first name would work. No problem. Okay, Rene is the right answer. Next one.
Pamela.
Champions, right answer. Yes, Pamela. Okay. Pamela Martinez. Bailey's real name. Next one.
Jimmy Fatu.
Okay, Yash's chance is out. Prachi, your answer. 5 seconds.
Jonathan. Yes.
What a guess and what an answer.
No, it's not a guess. I remembered he was on Total Divas. He's Naomi's husband. She calls him John.
That's why everybody knows his name. That's why he's the relevant user.
That's how I was just figuring out if he is Naomi's husband or not.
Okay.
Got he confused.
Next one, guys. Focus. Next one. Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle Greenwood.
Well, I'm going to give it to Yash because it's only first names. Kyle is it's not Greenwood, it's Kyle Edward. But Kyle is the first name, so you get the point. Very well. 7-6. Challengers are in the lead. Okay. Last real name coming up.
Giona. However you say that. Giona
Jene.
Dadio.
D-A-D-D-I-O.
Okay, mix it up. So it means all type of WFE questions. Mix it up. So these are the type coming up: options based, blackjack, slot machine, finisher used, and match type. Okay.
Nikunj, can you wait for a? Oh.
Nikunj, you saw the question. I think you can see this one. Okay. After that, we can.
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
Dad is calling me.
लेकिन ये सब मैच टाइप वगैरह फिनिशर यूज हमारा में नहीं अच्छा वैसे भी अच्छा ठीक है
So everybody is I don't know what's going on in the chat, so let me just see what's going on in the chat so everybody can feel the tension. Unmute. Okay.
Nikunj, I'd like to tag.
You like to tag? Champ, are you sure? Because you know if I'm not saying I'm not underestimating Archit, but you have to be a smart player. I'm just giving you a suggestion. You can definitely tag in, but if I was in your place, I would not have tagged because I'm on a hot streak at the moment. But if you want Archit, if you believe that your brother can beat Yash or Mojo, definitely go ahead, tag him.
Okay, my brother doesn't believe that, so I'll stay.
Okay, so he says that I'm gonna get the championship anyhow. My sister's doing all the work. That's a smart move. See, you have to be. I respect smart people. I don't respect fools. I don't respect fools at all. I respect smart something because no matter what the odds, you need to get the work done. No matter people hate you, love you, you need to get the work done. At the end of the day, winners is what people remember. So is Yash back? Should we move forward?
Yeah, Yash is back.
Okay, Yash, unmute yourself.
Yep. Am I audible now?
Yeah. So
okay,
we have these types of questions. Last five questions left. Options based, blackjack, slot machine, finisher used, and a match type.
Okay.
First questions coming up, options based.
2003.
Okay. Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble. Options
2003
is the right answer. And the next Royal Rumble he won was this year, 2002. Okay. Next one, Yash. Range, a blackjack question. Brock
686. 686.
Okay.
Woo!
Champs are coming back.
Okay, very well, very well. Yes, very well done. Next question. Royalty 14-time champ.
Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair.
Prachi got it right.
Obviously.
Opportunity. Charlotte Flair. Okay. Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. Finisher.
Kimura
lock.
Kimura lock is the right answer. Yash gets the point. Okay. 4. Tied. Okay, guys. So the score line is tie. The last question decides that we will have new champs or we will have still champs. So Yash and Prachi, brace yourselves for the final question. And everybody else, brace yourself. The last question, match type is Cena versus JBL.
Last man standing.
I quit match.
Oh,
I quit match.
Unfortunately, none of you are right. The right answer.
False count anywhere.
New York parking lot brawl. And in a championship match, if it's a draw, the titles don't change hands. So therefore, still the WFE Tag Team Champions, it's Undisputed Rising. Unfortunately, Prachi, the draw doesn't change the championships, and there are no final answers for that.
There are no extra questions.
Really?
We always had that. I'm sorry, as a champion, I never reached a situation where there was a draw. Okay, I always win by a huge margin.
But the thing is, Prachi, you never reached a draw. You were that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never.
Prachi, but
reached
you
a draw.
always got a champion's advantage.
No.
Don't forget.
That's true. She can obviously raise a question.
No, I don't always get it.
Yeah, definitely. She has the right to ask. But Prachi was so damn good, yes, that she never needed a draw to,
Nikunj.
Yeah.
Arjun wants to say something. Can you unmute him?
Yeah, sure.
Just unmute him.
Okay, and I
I
think
do not think that's necessary. I mean.
Say reunion है अर्जुन को बोलना है बोलने दो please उसको.
Okay, go ahead.
I think he's open enough.
Either you want to just say something and just walk away, or you want to hear the other side. Yeah, I'm talking to you, head of the table.
Okay. Okay, I think it's the first time Prachi is not happy about but it's okay, champ. You didn't lose. It was a draw, so you don't have to say that you lost. And last time also you gave a good fight alone as well. I'll have to say that. But this is a lesson for everybody. We follow WWE rules that a draw doesn't change championship hands, and that's why the champions retain. But of course, Prachi, you don't have to worry about anything. Since they are laughing so much, I've decided to raise the stakes. Because I'm the boss here, right? I make the rules. Mojo, Yash, I make the rules, right? And
Yes,
since
you
I
make
know
the rules.
that Prachi and Archit are already going to be part of the multiverse, Prachi, is it true that we have a tag team championship match at the multiverse? Is it something true?
Maybe. I've heard something of that, sir.
Hell yeah, you heard it right. And of course, at the multiverse, so Mojo and Yash may have gone through today, but at the multiverse, they're going to be defending their tag team titles in front of a live crowd in a gauntlet match. And guess what, guys? Who's going to be that one team that you're going to face for sure? Who? It's going to be the Sahay. Oh, Mojo doesn't look happy about that. Oh. So it looks like the champ and the champion are going to embarrass you in front of a crowd. And Prachi, I think you can retaliate to him for what he just said there. So I think that's a fair opportunity. So, like I always say, you win some, but you lose some as well. And with that said,
the intention now, like I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, yeah, and I think Prachi has the experience of live matches because she's defeated Gandharv in the Undisputed title defense. And so, champ, you win some, you lose some. What do you think about that?
Well, I think someone got a little too happy a little too soon.
You got schooled. Okay, and Ajit, how does it feel to,
Start the match
compete once again for the
just
tag titles,
let's
but
have
this
some
time?
chat. Anybody particularly you were looking for in the reunion to come, but you didn't make it? Anybody?
Somebody's watching a
Everybody
YouTube
was.
video.
Somebody's watching the live stream. Can they please?
Spandan.
Okay, Spandan was.
Can they please unmute?
And anybody else, guys?
Sahay family.
Raj and
Okay, now let me just unmute like the other guys. And yeah, so now Achit, of course, you didn't get the job done today, but for your awesome performance, for both of your awesome performance, I've added you guys already for your multiverse thing. You've already added to the tag team title match. So you've teamed with Prachi online, you've teamed with her, together sitting in one room, but how will it be different once you team up with her in front of a live crowd and challenge for the tag team titles? How different will that be?
it's a gauntlet or it's a simple single match?
Gauntlet. One team will enter after the other. So Arjun, how do you feel about that?
I feel great. It's a great opportunity.
Okay, very well. And Champ, what are your feelings about this one? To team up with your brother for the very first time in front of fans like yourself and potentially become Prachi 3 belts in front of a live crowd.
I see. I mean, look, Nikunj, I was supposed to win this championship 3 times now, but I see now, you know how Becky Lynch says she's saving the return for the biggest day? You see, it's all about moments. It's all about being the best moment to win.
Okay. Well put. And Yash, I think, was referring to something. Yash, what was it?
So Prachi is saying कि कोई screw होगा. I wonder who exactly will get screwed of something.
Oh! Briefcase alert. Okay, so Yash was expected to cash in at Fanent Mania, but he didn't. Who knows, he might be bluffing again. And I think the only one who can really answer is Yash or his tag team partner Mojo. But let's see what's going to happen when we reach the multiverse on 7th of August in New Delhi. And look out for the multiverse post, the location on Tuesday where you will find the multiverse. And with that said, the reunion event is up and no title change today, but surprising returns, amazing victories by WFE Superstars, and a great 1.5 or 2 hour session with everybody. So guys, before we sign off, everybody please unmute yourself. And
thank you, Nick.
How was the experience? Because truly I loved each and every bit. So let's just go one by one, and let's start, of course, with the WFE Undisputed champion Prachi. Prachi, how was the reunion experience?
I think it was an amazing thing. I thought it's a very simple concept, but the way it was executed was very nice. It's very nice to see a lot of old faces here. And in fact, I mean, I was just thinking about it. I have unfinished business with Part. He was the first ever WFE Rumble winner, Royal Rumble winner. So there, I mean, there's a lot we can build from here. I think this is just a beginning.
Okay. So I think Part, I'll just give you one small response to that, what Prachi just said. She said that you have unfinished business, and I wanted to see that match for freaking long. I've always tried to shift it up, but there were some things that you were caught up with. But of course, we don't know what's going to happen at the multiverse. Who will be champion, who will be not. But what do you think about a match one-on-one with the undisputed head of the table of WFE? What do you think about that?
I might need to catch up a little before I face someone of our level right now, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Well, yeah, of course. But we all know your level. That's why you're the boss of WFE. Anyways, so let's go with Aman now. Aman, your thoughts on today's reunion event. What do you think? How was it? Unmute.
Okay. First of all, एक तो मैं बहुत खुश हुआ पार्थ को देख के.
सब खुश है. Everybody's happy.
Every event.
Parth will never get a nota.
क्योंकि
तो माने भी नहीं दिया.
देखो और कोई भी ना आया पर ये जरूर आया ना. ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Trust me, even I'm very happy to see Parth. Okay, very well said. Okay, Parth, your thoughts on coming today for the reunion event after so long? Your thoughts?
It brought back a lot of memories, and I'm overwhelmed by it also now. I don't know what I've done to deserve it, but thank you.
Trust me. Okay, now let's move on to Gaurav. Gaurav, your thoughts on the reunion and future plans?
The event was very good, apart from one match, and
of course.
And like I like what Prachi said. Like maybe big things happen at big places. So who knows? Maybe
Who knows?
multiverse is my destiny.
Okay, very well said. Okay, so now let's move on to Sahil. Sahil, returning to promo after so long and winning the match. Your thoughts?
बहुत मस्त लगा यार, मतलब आके भी ऐसा लगा कि भाई एक और मैच जीत लिया, प्रोमो ही जीत लिया.
The promo king, always you guys have wanted for a promo championship, but due to some very, I won't say anything, some bad conduct, I think I can never have a promo championship, but maybe things might change, but someday maybe, yeah. But thank you so much for that. Ashwin, missing in action for so long, teasing Delhi photos, briefcases. I don't know what do you have up your sleeve, buddy. But your thoughts on the reunion and maybe a little light on the multiverse?
It was good to see everyone back, the old faces. I mean, they've been gone for a long time, especially Parth and Saurav also today. He did a
the stars
great
of
job
the show, the Monday night flow of WFE Studios. Parth and Saurav are the stars of today. I think, I totally, because I think everybody is most happy to see at least you both, at least for that matter. Yeah, and your thoughts and your teasers on the multiverse. Yeah, go ahead.
Who knows what might happen? That's it.
Whoa. Shubhang, are you excited for the multiverse? Damn, I'm too much excited now. Can't wait for it. Anyways, moving on, Saurabh, thoughts on coming back, competing, and anything else?
Oh man, it's a great feeling. It's great to see all the people again. And of course, trivia match में हमेशा की तरह Parth भैया एक step आगे end में. It will always be that same thing जहाँ पे आखिरी tiebreaker रहेगा and Parth will always get the right answer.
Yeah, definitely. But I have to ask, one thing from Prachi about this. Prachi, Saurav has been my absolute favorite, one of my very favorite superstars. Never to get a one-on-one championship match, and there was this one time he was very close on getting that championship. He worked out everything, but didn't work out. But what are your thoughts? And you've seen Saurav's performance in the past. What are your thoughts on having a one-on-one title defense against him?
Absolutely amazing. I think I'm very excited for that match because it's been in the works for so long and there's a lot of expectations from that match. But one thing that I've noticed here in WFE is that if you have a lot of expectations from something, your expectations are going to be exceeded. So,
great.
Sometime.
Very well said. Very well said. Okay, so moving on to the champ maker. Archit, your thoughts on today's reunion event and how was your experience?
I thoroughly enjoyed the reunion event. I think it was very well organized and flow was very good. Thank you so much for it and looking forward to the multiverse. I just hope I can be a part of it.
Brilliant. Okay, moving on to the multiverse beer drinking SOB, roasting panel, Sasha Banks roaster, Arjun Somani, aka Mojo Rising. Your thoughts on the reunion and what do you plan to bring to the table at the multiverse?
It's always been, a pleasure being part of WFE events, be it online, be it on ground. I've been part of so many events as well as BTS scenes for WFE. So it's always been great. Somehow I've been in touch with Saurabh and Parth over social media, but I think it's the first time I've been at an event where they are actively participating as WFE talents. And it's always great. Sahil Bakshi, who was my first ever opponent at a WFE event in a promo. Good to see you back, Sahil. I hope to see you more at WFE events. Even Rake, I think, joined for a brief while. And I still kind of was looking for him, but it's always great to have everyone back here. And a good rivalry between the Sahay siblings and Universal Rising going up, which might culminate in a Hell in a Cell sort of a trivia match, because the culmination of all rivalries has been in Hell in a Cell match. So even I'm not able to pronounce his name. Vivichik. I've seen him after a long time, but it's been great fun being part of this event.
Great.
And Multiverse, totally can't wait to be part of it, with especially the beer drinking challenge.
You got some competition here, buddy. You got two people who won't let you win that can. Because you see, I'm eligible for that because I'm above 21 and I'm the organizer, so I can do it. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Yes, Dio, teaser of the day and special plans for the multiverse. But first, your opinion on the reunion, seeing so many familiar faces back and competing with them, and just coming a little short on your trivia match today, and just by an inch, like you always said, that Prachi escapes by an inch. You and Mojo escaped by this inch. and thank Vince McMahon, thank Tony Khan for their match rules that we follow. Otherwise, you wouldn't.
We learn from the best, Nikunj.
But yeah, your thoughts on the reunion and what are you planning to bring to the multiverse? Okay.
क्या ही बोलूं मैं reunion event के लिए, like हमेशा like हर 2-3 महीने में like लोगों से मिलने का मौका मिलता है ऑनलाइन सेटिंग में, और अभी पुराने फेसेस देखने को मिले. अगेन मेरा टाई ब्रेकर हो गया पार्थ के साथ, जो हर मैच के में होता है. अगेन टाई ब्रेकर हो गया, इस बार वो जीत गया, which I'm happy for him. Like बहुत टाइम से मैं चाह रहा था कि पार्थ वापस आए, compete करे इन मैचेस में, so I'm happy to see him. बहुत सारे लोग आए, I'm so happy to see everyone. और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ग्राउंड इवेंट में हम सब मिले, like इतने लोग, मुंबई के लोग आ रहे, सब कोई. Let's make that happen in the future.
Well, if these guys turn up, the Saurabh, Parth, and Raghavendra, Rake, Ashwin, and I'll be damn surprised, and I'll be shocked if I see any of them there. Whoa, it will be like that. But yeah, and what are you gonna bring to the table where all dimensions meet?
Who's to say, Nikunj? Who's to say?
Okay, some more teasing there, but we know you that you're quite a fraud in this one. But let's see. Anyway, so guys, with that said, and also we have Ritvik Bhattacharya also here with us. He's been watching the reunion event. Hi Ritvik, how are you? He's also a long-time WFE follower. You didn't really participate, but you watched the reunion event with us. How was your feeling, seeing all of these WFE guys back?
Yeah, great to see everyone is back. Some familiar faces also back, and good to see you also back, man. Happy, very happy.
Thank you so much. So guys, with that said, the reunion is over. Hopefully I can see you guys again at Annihilation 3, maybe back for one night. And of course, before that, we stop at the multiverse for Delhi people, and it's going to be really great. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I hope you had fun. Please leave your stories and tags and in the stories and everything. Do that. Please tell us a review. And thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure to host all of you guys. And since we had this one reunion, I think it's time we should meet often every 2-3 months. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.